And you don't have to leave.
Come on, Jason. Everybody knows the baby's Sonny's.
You and the baby, you have a home here for as long as you want. Let's just talk about this. Where are you gonna go? The bike shop? That's no place for you and the baby.
No, I can find another place.
How are you gonna pay for it?
Would Sonny offer to support me?
You know what? Take my money.
No, Jason, I don't want to take anybody's money. But I don't see the difference between taking Sonny's money or taking your money.
I'm not married to somebody else. I don't have 2 other kids, Sam, and you're not in love with me.
No, but Sonny is not coming back to me. He made that clear. The only thing that is left between us is our daughter.
Right, and you want to give her the best life you can, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I can help. There's plenty of space for the baby once she starts to crawl. The terraces are all fenced in.
The apartment is great, Jason.
You don't know a lot about kids. And I'm not saying you're not going to learn, but it helps to have someone who's been there.
There is no question that this arrangement would be good for the baby, but what about us?
What do you mean, us?
Jason, we are not in love. We're not a couple. Come on, this is just going to be confusing to her.
No, it's good that we're not in love because the baby's going to be better off. She's not going to see us fighting each other or hurting each other without meaning to.
Is that what happened with you and Courtney?
Sam, I have a big apartment, okay? Money is not an issue. You have no home, you have a baby that you're scared to raise alone. I don't see what the problem is. I think I can help you. That's up to you.
Jason, oh, are you leaving? Don't let me stop you.
It turns out I'm not going anywhere. Jason and I are going to live together.
So Sam's, she's upstairs?
Yeah, she's unpacking.
So she was gonna leave?
Yeah, she was on her way out the door.
Why didn't you stop her? I don't think it's right that you're asking her to stay.
This is for the baby. We both know Sam doesn't know anything about kids, and she's gonna need somebody, and I've been through it before.
I'll get her a nanny.
The nanny's not gonna love the baby.
Jason, it's not your daughter.
Sonny, it doesn't matter. I mean, when Michael was born, he didn't even care that I wasn't his father. He just needs somebody to hold him. When he cried, to talk to him until he fell asleep, he needed me to make him feel safe, and that's what your baby's gonna need, but you can't do that now.
A lot of men have 2 families, Jason. Maybe not this way. You live with one, you visit the other, you pay child support. I mean, it's not that big. What do you? A lot of men do it. So why
should the baby and Sam be alone when they're safe right here?
You're the one who doesn't want to be alone, and I can understand that. You broke up with Courtney. You feel like
this isn't about me. Do you think Sam can raise that baby alone?
What if I ask you to give this up?
I'm just asking you to trust me that I would never hurt your daughter or her mother. Okay, I'm not trying to steal your daughter, Sonny. I just think she deserves the best life that she can have.
I need to speak with Sam.
Okay, I'll get Danny moved.
Sam!
Where's Jason?
I need to speak to you alone.
I guess he told you.
I'm telling you, it's not gonna work.
He's not back.
I came to see you. Can you remember what you said? That night you showed up pregnant with Michael. You know, I was having a meeting and I heard you yelling in the hall, and I opened the door, and you were standing there soaking wet, and you said,
I did something that you're really not gonna like.
now it's my turn. I have done something that you don't like.
You chose Sam over me. Over me. How could you do that, Jace? How could you? I don't really care how bad I've ever screwed up. You know how much I love you. And that I would never, ever betray you like this. That I would fight for you against anyone, and you lied to me. For that tramp, why, Jason, why? When did she become more important to you than me?
She's not, Carly.
Prove it. Prove it. Just kick her out, then.
Carly, you know I can't do that.
Why?
But that doesn't mean I'm choosing Sam over you. You can trust me. I did not betray you, and I never will, Carly.
Why did you say you were the father of her baby?
Because I wanted to give you time to realize that you didn't want to leave.
So what, you did it for me?
No, I did it for all of you. Especially Michael. He needs his parents together, Carly. You know, and that's something Sam's baby is never gonna have, but I can give her the second best thing.
Oh, so you want to take Sonny's place?
No, Sonny is the father, okay? I can't replace him. But it's not good for anybody if he's torn in two. You know, this way he can be here with you and the boys and know that his daughter's safe.
Across the hall. All right, Jason. I'm not saying this is right, because it's not. What about you?
What?
What? I mean, you couldn't possibly love Sam.
The worst I've ever hurt was when I was in love. It's just easier not to.
Easier. Did you know that's the same thing Courtney just told me? And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told her. Easy may be a hell of a lot lonelier than you think.
I realize things seem pretty out of control right now.
No, not anymore.
Jason, you know, seems like an anchor, somebody who's stable and reassuring, and he is. But he has no idea why he's asked you to stay.
And you do.
Jason's lonely. He broke up with Courtney. It didn't work out. He thinks he wants the baby to need him.
The baby does need him,
I'm the
Sonny.
baby's father.
You are married
Sam,
with two
so
other
just-
children.
I will give you anything you need. You know that. I will.
Sonny,
child support,
I could take
whatever
care
you
of this
need.
baby if I wanted to. Lots of women are single mothers. I could handle it. They manage, so could I. But I am lucky. I have somebody who is willing to open up their life and their heart and has room for our daughter. And I believe she'll be happier with Jason, so I'm staying.
She's gonna be
I'm
confused.
sorry
She's
if
gonna be
you don't
confused.
like it, but I cannot base my decisions on what works for you anymore.
You still care about me, right? No, I'm asking you still care
That
about
is
me.
not fair.
Well, you're gonna be able to live across the hall from me and Carly, see us every day? Are you gonna feel good about that?
No, Sonny, I'm
Then why
not.
do you want to put yourself through this hurt? I know what it's about because I've been through it. I don't want to watch you go through it.
This is not your decision to make. You are the father of my baby, but you are not in charge of my life.
I never said I was. And look, you know, but I can't make you do anything you don't want to do, but I'm telling you right now, you got to understand something. Jason's my best friend. There's nobody I respect more, but I will not let him take my place, and I won't allow anyone to shut me out of my daughter's life.
I moved Danny to a safe house.
Why?
Well, because Rick's a sore loser, it's better to keep Danny out of sight until things settle down. Here, this is for you from the hospital.
It's probably just a bunch of building. Are you sure Danny's safe, Jason? The safe house is just a precaution.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because if it wasn't an emergency, I really don't appreciate the way you left me to be blindsided by Sonny.
He wanted to talk to
Jason, you should have warned me. Sonny hates the idea of us being together, and there I was stuck defending something I wasn't even sure I wanted.
Okay. If you're, having second thoughts, look, I'm not trying to put pressure on you, Sam.
Yeah, well, that's the part that surprised me, because the more Sonny fought it, the more I realized I want this. It's right for the baby. She's the one who matters, bottom line.
I think so, too.
Are you sure, Jason? Are you sure that you can love her unconditionally? And you always put her first, no matter what. Are you sure about that?
You know I will.
Okay. All right, then living here, I think is the best gift I can give her.
Come on, you know how Jason is. Once he has made up his mind, it is set in stone.
I guess Jason figured, you know what, he can be with Sam and the baby when I can. Spends time with, I don't know, whatever.
Well, you don't seriously think this is gonna work?
No, I don't. But you know what? Jason and Sam are gonna have to figure that out on their own. I mean, once he sees that, Sam's unhappy, once he realizes that the baby is going to be confused because she's going to pick up on the tension between the adults, he'll let it go.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Sam's real happy about her proximity to you.
Sam and I aren't together anymore. I'm with you now. It's not perfect. Maybe it never will be perfect. But it's the only life I want.